All right, the phone is off. We're ascending.
Holy shit. Oh my god. This is the craziest moment. What do I do? Oh.
Rain's coming down.
Yeah, I'm doing the waders for sure.
Wadering it up.
I like my waders, dude. These are some good waders.
Like I said, I don't use the waders till November. It's just how I use a driver on every hole too. You know, we're just a little different in that sense.
Okay. Yeah, buddy.
Let's go. Kyle and I are walking down a road. You know, only hillbillies or degenerates or fishermen walk down roads. We're luckily, oh, you are a degenerate, but you're also a fisherman, so.
Yeah. I'm a degenerate and I'm proud.
Like, if you ever see someone walking down the road, you know they're up to no good. And like, we kind of are too. We're just trying to catch some big trout today. Yeah, look at this environment. Kyle just said he feels like it's Narnia. It literally is. For all we know, it's Narnia.
Flowing.
It's flowing. First look at the river. Oh. Yeah.
I say, one thing we gotta do.
What is it?
Get down there.
Get our feet wet. Well, Kyle's got waders. He was a little smarter than me. Oh! I just fell in the river. Honestly, water temps are good. Yes, we got a lot to figure out today. Where these fish are gonna be. I mean, it's a new day, new river. Kyle's on! Dude! Is that a... I'm thinking it's probably a trout. But is it a small one? It's a trout! It's a trout! Dude! First one of the day. So Kyle and I have the whole day to fish out here.
Dude, I love the net, bro. How can you hate on this net?
No, you can't.
It's such a vibe. Ready?
Yep. Get him back there.
Kyle and I kept fishing up the river. This is really unique water, and we were pulling a ton of fish out left and right.
Let's just say this right now, because it's true. This is a dream day of fishing.
Dude, I feel like I'm still sleeping and dreaming.
Smallies on smallies on trout.
The flows were good. It was cold water. The fall transition. Clearly, the fish are feeding up. So spot number one was great, and we got what we needed out of it.
As
we worked upstream, the water just looked so perfect, and it was like, how could water look so perfect and not hold a giant fish? But that's the mystery that keeps us going, you know? You look at a spot and it looks perfect, and a lot of times
I don't know why that is.
You might not find what you think.
I love fishing, man. It shows you what you need to see rather than what you want to see.
And other times you do find what you think, or sometimes you don't think you're gonna find it and you do find it. That's just fishing, man. And
in the words of Kyle, nature reclaims everything. It's pretty wise words, man.
That's honestly, I think it's just a law of nature, and we learn that when we're out here.
Here we got the wild Kyle in his natural habitat. He's walking through the grasses. On to the next spot, eh?
This is a cool trip because it kind of kept going, kept transitioning. Rain was falling down throughout the entire day.
Just for a reference of what this is.
What?
Oh, we picked the worst route.
We found ourselves in a pretty crazy brush-filled field.
Let's get on to some more exploring if we can stand up and walk straight. The fact that we didn't get, you know, sucked up in that and lost forever is a good sign, so we're just gonna carry on.
And then you'll kind of see what transpired after that.
We'll find ourselves in a beautiful environment. Check it, check it. Wah, check it, ooh, check it, ah. All right, we're back on the river. What do you know? Kyle and I found a bald eagle again. Drizzle's coming down. All right, Kyle, let's in the current, show them how it's done here. That's a trout.
That's a good one.
Us and the eagle were on the same page. Oh no, this is my first brown of the day. Yeah, first brown of the day. Like this setting right here is like Montana trout fishing if I were to know what Montana's like. There he goes. Peace out.
No way to look at.
Got it. Oh. There's something about fishing in the fall. It's just awesome. First of many. One thing I gotta put in the video is that, you know, eagles, big birds, big creatures, they like dead trees or trees that don't have any leaves at the top. It's very interesting because it almost repurposes a tree that once was alive and gives it another life, even though it's in one way of looking at it dead, but it's giving life in a new way. And that's how the environment out here, and that's how the ecosystem all rolls. It's like what once had a different purpose, had a certain type of life, it transforms.
And one thing that existed in one way changes, and you know, that change isn't necessarily that it dies in the sense that we think of it, like it's a definitive end where there's nothing after that. It's that it cycles through and used for something else, and then once it does decompose, it just turns into something else. And that's the cycle of life that we're constantly witnessing and a part of. And it's pretty cool to see how interconnected that all is and how the life is everywhere. Life has all sides to it. It's got the alive kind of life, and then it's got the opposite side of it. Inherently, that's the only way that it could exist. And that's the only way that we could exist. So anyway, we're on to spot number 3 now. And yeah, this is where it got kind of crazy. We ended up finding ourselves in a pretty incredible place, pretty epic conditions. Kyle and I both got up to this insane raging current, and we were like, all right, we're both casting out. What else is left to do?
All we can do now is cast. Oh my god. This is the craziest moment. Oh my god, Kyle. What do I do?
We doubled up. This is like our first double up, first true big double up ever.
Bring him in, dude. Bring him in. Oh. I got him, Kyle. Here. Oh, here. All right, let me land mine.
Trout I think I've ever seen in my life. This is the biggest trout I've ever seen.
We just doubled. The energy was beyond all time. I don't think we've ever had this level of stoke when we've been out here yet, just quite yet.
What? Where are we?
Heavens, dude.
When I found out this trick, like, there was a certain current scene that you could cast it into with a spoon where your lure would literally just sit down in the current and just be worked by the river. And it was only if you cast it in the precise spot and held the tension line. And Kyle and I kept on catching them.
Nice puppy. Well, that's the only one word that could sum it up.
We were led here through the send and the send itself, and only that. Nothing else could have gotten us here. No other combination of what we did could have led us to experiencing this moment. And that's kind of what we live for out here. So.
One word. Describe this. What is it? Insane. Okay. I will say a couple words. We rarely ever double up. That was the craziest double up of all time and your biggest brown ever.
Yeah, by far.
In the double up.
By far.
And we never double up. And like, we were crossing lines. Fish were flying left and right.
They were jumping out of the water. I didn't even know what was going on.
We're not continuing on fishing.
Yeah,
that was it.
That would not make any sense. We have to leave it on a high note.
That was a note
Look, there's someone
that she
else.
wrote.
That's a Jeep.
That's your next one. Sky and Kyle out till the next send. It's gonna be soon, dude. Fall bite is just starting.
We're back.
We're back. Like we never left. Because we never left.
We never left.
We never did. All right. We'll see you out there. Boom, boom.